total control. They want control. Because they're afraid of something. There's something that they are afraid of. The Rothschilds, them Edomites up there in power, the multi-trillionaires. They're afraid of who? Us. They're afraid of us. They're actually afraid of us. So you have to understand here, you have to understand that we have power. That they are afraid of. Who we are is even a weapon against them. So we have to take back what we have lost.
Look at everything, the products.
The Israelites, we must take hold on that identity. No matter what they say. And you have to understand the majority of our people is not going to believe in it. It's only a few. So this walk is a lonely walk. You're going to be by yourself. So only the strong ones of us is going to make it.
He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved.
Only the elect.
The elect. I'm telling you.
Some of them will remain with the work.
Yeah.
Some people joking. But some people, like you said, they want to be part of this movement, which
It's a beautiful thing. But that's the elect. Come now, read it.
This is Revelation 3.
You know when the scripture says, the devil taketh away that which is mine. I don't mean you're the door of the devil. But she's trying to like, Mom, let's get the hell out of here, man. Yeah.
Revelation 3 verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Read that again.
Revelation 3 and verse 10.
But I want to break it down. See
right. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
This is beautiful. The brother's bringing it out like a trumpet. Right? Because you've kept the word of my patience. So you have to, the things that we're saying, you have to keep it in mind. This is serious. Something that you should be meditating about. There's nothing else in this world you should desire more than our people coming back together again in our kingdom. Because right now we're broken. You see our people broken? We're broken. But in our time, in the time to come, we're going to rule the earth. And all these other nations are going to be beneath us. They're going to be serving us. That should be like, that's the good news, that's the gospel. See, when the Lord came on the scene and he preached the gospel, that was the good news. To bind up the brokenhearted, to visit those that are imprisoned. We're in prison right now. Who's the people that imprison us? It's our enemies, man. Because our people back then, we were under the Roman Empire, they were had us in prison. We were serving them. Paying taxes to them. So, we're teaching this gospel to us, saying we're next. So keep this, it says, read that again. So
Revelation 3 and 10 again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, try them that dwell upon the earth.
The hour of temptation. What is that? Meaning the time was going to be like, choose this or that. Meaning choose the chip. You want to continue living your life, feeding your children, paying your bills. You either choose this or continue in this. Which one will you pick? And then when that time, you see that? So it's gonna be like, That's what it's going to be reading
But
on.
it's obvious.
It's because obvious is obvious. No, it's not obvious. Well, that's what Peter said.
Yeah.
When Peter said, when Peter said, I won't deny you, he believed it. I will never deny you.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never. See, never say never.
You know that expression.
You see, you never say never. Because that's in Matthews, isn't it? Oh, wait, Matthews.
I met him last 7 years. I like his
Where are you from? Matthew 10?
No, wait. Matthews chapter 26, verse 70. No. Yeah, Matthew chapter 26, verse 31. Then said Yahweh shouted to them, all ye shall be offended because of me this night. For it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. This is it now. Peter answered and said unto him, though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Brother said, never say never.
Never say never.
Peter said, I'm never. You have to listen now, sister, young woman. Peter, he was the head apostle. He was the next in line after Yahweh Shai. He said, he said, Peter answered and said unto him, though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Yahweh Shai said unto him, verily I say unto thee, that this night, before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. So Peter believed, I would never, it's obvious, man, I would definitely choose the kingdom. But the Lord said, listen, man, you're going to deny me 3 times. So you better pray that the Lord doesn't take that spirit from you. Pray that the Lord you endure to the end. Because when that time comes, it's going to get real. It's going to get real. It's going to get real. And then your daughter might be how she is right now. Beautiful. And I see how she's trying to say, Mom, never mind the gospel. Let's go in wherever. Then you're going to be like, I love my daughter. But then you have to remember that if your daughter dies, you can get her back again in the kingdom.
Can I say something else though?
Will you see that's on the level now. That's the next level now.
That's different, brother.
You know, you be like, know about that.
So do you do this thing by yourself, or you have your church?
Well, we're in a international. It's international because it's not just us here. There's brothers in another part of London. Yeah, there's brothers in New York, Chicago, all in America. There's a brother out there in Nigeria, Australia, Germany. We're all over. It's expanded.
Even in Belgium, France,
Italy. It's all over. So it's wherever we've been scattered, the Lord is raising us back from the dead. Yeah. So I can only give you this knowledge. It's up to you if you believe in it. Lord, that's what I'm saying. The brothers are here, hoping that you will believe, that you will follow it. But like I said, going back to what I was talking about Peter denying the Lord, yeah, when that time comes. Because I could just, what did I read? Matthew's 26 verse 34. Now I was just saying to him, verily I say unto thee, that this night, before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. Prophecy will be fulfilled. Even though you might say something, you're going to deny the Lord. But let me bring it out what happened now. This is what happened. Matthew 26 verse 73. And after a while came unto him they that stood by, and said to Peter, surely thou also art one of them. For thy speech bewrayeth thee. Then began Peter, to curse and to swear, saying, I know not the man. And immediately the cock crew. And Peter remembered the word of Yahushua, which said unto him, before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. And he went out and wept bitterly. You see? So you might say that now, but when the time comes to take that chip, your daughter's gonna be like, Mom, I'm hungry. Please, I'm hungry. You're gonna be like, what are you gonna do? Yeah. You're gonna be straightway for two. You're gonna be like, should I? Or that's the time of temptation. She's gonna be saying this. You love your daughter or your children more than anything. More than anything. But you have to understand through faith, you'll get them in the work when Yahushua comes back. Yeah? Because when Job, remember Job? Remember Job when all his children got killed. Read the book of Job. In the end of the book, he got them back. He got them back. No, he lost everything that he had. The Lord increased them even more. Yeah.
Matthew 10:37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
See that? That's why everyone comes.
The more I get rejected, the more close I get to God.
You need to get yourself right. You need to look at yourself and get yourself right with the scriptures. Forget these churches, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Get out of these churches. They don't know what they're talking about. If they did, they would tell you that God is black. Our so-called black God, the Israelites. Yahushua, or Jesus Christ is black. They're not teaching that, so they don't know what they're talking about. That's why in the church, a woman is a man to tell a man he's a man to speak. It's mainly men like that. And men that are in this truth. With this church that the Lord is raising up, it's not a church.
I wasn't sure whether to take it or not. But I was like...
Yeah, but it's a good thing you haven't taken the actual mark itself. It is the chip. So repent now, repent sincerely. And like I said, you gotta watch our videos, you gotta learn, because I can't give all this to you right now. I'm pretty sure you gotta go. I can't give it all to you. It's gonna take a bit of time, a little bit. But you have to fear of God's judgment. Very important. Give her that.
I know.
Just watch. That's all I can say is watch your videos. I can't give you too much because it's like it takes time for you. You gotta go in and think about it, and you could be a wicked woman. You might come up here and you might actually be. You might be the problem. You might be the wicked woman. But like I said, meaning you come up like a sister, you might actually be the issue between two fathers, and you might. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. But you know you might be the problem. So you might look at yourself.
Oh, so I could be the person
You could be. I don't know. I don't know.
that is actually caused the problem to myself.
You could be. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't judge. I can't judge. What I'm just saying is that a part of the repenting is taking accountability for whatever evil you've done. Because the Lord's not going to deliver you. He knows you're wicked. You've done bad. So you've got to know for yourself if you've done bad. And repent. Yeah? And come and understand this gathering.
But I was told the reason why I'm going through what I went through, like the reason why my marriage ended up the way it happened. I was told that what the reason was.
Remember, we're not judging you.
Yeah. And I was told this generation. That's why we're going through what we're going through.
Well, I don't really know. It's not my business to go into the details of what happened to you and the two different guys. And then whatever. But I'm gonna say like the Lord knows. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's only him.
But the Most High knows. So that's who you should fear.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the judgment you should fear. In fact, let me just first few scriptures before I leave. Before you do scriptures.
Oh, so you not stay here all night?
Not all night, but like you know what I mean? Let me bring this up. This is Ecclesiasticus 18, verse verse 24. Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end. Which is this. Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end. Think upon it. Okay? And the time of vengeance, when he, the Most High, shall turn away his face. Meaning the Lord is going to say, it's possible. He's going to deliver all these people to death, famine, starvation,
Because
bankruptcy.
so too much, the enemy is so too hard. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Anyway, I leave it to God because vengeance comes from God. I can't. Sometimes I'm like,
Do you know the name of the Heavenly Father?
the name of the Heavenly Father.
Yahweh.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Most High. There's a lot of information on
I
it.
know.
It's a lot. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're out here every Thursday.
Oh, just Thursday.
Every Thursday. You can try to give it to you. Have fun. You can watch us on YouTube. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go.
That's it now. She wants to go. Dinner time is from the
Open up YouTube. I'll try.
Jane, is this on YouTube? Oh no, he doesn't want to be on YouTube.
Don't worry.
He's gonna say, oh my God, now everybody's gonna see me on YouTube. We're gonna be seen on YouTube.
Is this on YouTube? I'll try to. Where's your YouTube? Where's YouTube? The truth is not in these churches. It's No, it might.
Sometimes
The
I'm
gather, the
like,
gathering.
I'm like, should I go back?
I know exactly how you mean.
I'm like this, but I'm like, okay, I just want you at home. God is in my house. Now, that's the decision I've made. God is in my house. You know?
Really, because you got.
Yeah. So sometimes I just, you know, I do my own thing, just go on YouTube.
But the things that I've told you here, people in church, our people in church don't know the things that you just told you. They don't know. And because the Lord is going to destroy the majority of so-called black people, Ghanaians, Nigeria, they're all going to get wiped out. They're going to get killed. They're going to get killed. Because why? Because they haven't turned back to this. The Lord is going to kill them all. The Lord is not a respecter of person. He doesn't care. He could be feared. He doesn't care. That's why the Lord set out his prophets to warn his people about the sword that's coming.
Maybe because I've been in different churches, in and out, churches, and I just get tired. Now I'm just
Because you know why there's no knowledge in you. That's why there's nothing in it. You're just celebrating and dancing and singing and performances.
And collecting the money.
You take your money. There's nothing. There's no knowledge in there. You learned more in here than you have in your whole life in these churches.
So now just listen. I listen to the word of God on YouTube.
From us.
The Great Millstone.
Yeah.
So I gave you the channel of ours and also our elders in America who we've learned from. So when you type GMS on YouTube, you see other camps, but mainly listen to the elders and we've got our channels.
I think that after you leave, you're gonna go back into the world. That's what I think.
Yeah, because that's how I've been told that. Oh, Abba, you here 1 minute, then you go back 1 minute, and that's me. That's me, I'm like this. So it's only God. I have to pray to God to teach me. Give me this wisdom, this understanding of what He wants to show me, not what I want to show myself. I know it's all prayer.
But you know why the elders say this? Because this is not the first time this is happening. People's come before and they have a zeal and they say, wow, yes, definitely. This sounds beautiful. You said it a minute ago. You just said this feels so good. And as soon as you go away, it's a different situation. It's about the enduring. It's the enduring. So he's not offending you by saying that.
No, and it's not the first time I've heard this sentence. It's not the first time I've been told this.
Yeah.
You know? It's not the first time I've been told this. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. It's like, oh my God, it's too much. It's like, it's too much. And it's not just me. You hear this from a lot of people. So it's like, when they come coming or going. That's it. You said it. You said it. You said it. You nailed it.
For some reason it's not showing, but it's all about.
When we go home, we tell
I think you prophet.
I remember you.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Have a good day.
I remember you.
Sister, bless you, brother. That's the spirit, man. Rock up Yahweh Shem. Bless you, sister. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Bless you.
I remember you.
Wow.
She came in Vauxhall Park when you came that time. She gave us the books.
She came in Brixton. She came in Vauxhall. Now she's found herself
Wow.
3 times.
She's watching us.
May the Lord bless that lady.
She's watching us. She's watching us. See? You think brothers see people aren't watching, they're watching us.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sister came by and gave us this.
Oh.
And she found us.
Found us. See?
Wow.
His God is working.
Do you remember she came in Vauxhall Park? You don't remember?
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember the first.
She came with like a luggage.
No, I think I remember the first time, but not the second time. She came another time when she gave the books.
Books will park so far.
Yeah. I wasn't there when she gave the books, but I was there.
Not the one where you're teaching, but the actual park itself.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
She came, she gave us
Hold on, looks like her. She's the same one that came to Brixton too.
Yes, that's right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. In
Yeah.
Vauxhall, I wasn't there that time. I came late.
Oh.
But the brother said that she came. But the first time she came in Brixton. I remember she was in Brixton.
I remember.
Oh, she came the third time?
Yeah. Where was she?
She's
Yeah, we are going now.
Okay.
We are going. Let's go. We've got school tomorrow.
Hey, before you go,
Thursday.
sister. So like, I have said to her, before you go, sister, when you pray, make sure it's similar for when you write down the names of the Lord, yeah? Because when you pray on
Yeah, give it the names and then I'll go.
When you're praying on so-called Jesus Christ, you're not going to get nothing yet. Right? The names. Point to them.
It's God, you know, God is working. God is working. Sometimes you don't understand something and you don't understand. Sometimes I don't have, but I have. I don't have, but I have. It's God. You know, it's God. Sometimes we don't, but it's God.
Just try and remember the things that we spoke.
Yeah.
You might not remember what God really did.
Yeah. Are you watching for me
Chip,
so you
Michael
tell
Chip,
me?
remember what Peter said, what I will never deny you. But then when the time came,
Yes. He annoys my family friend because you see all these things that you're watching. Because we watch I like to watch.
No, you have it on your hour.
You know when they show the
No, you
the film.
Yes.
Of God, you know, sometimes
Okay,
Christmas they show all these things. And you're watching this, it's us that we should be doing this, not the right people. They put the right people, you know, showing our godly stuff on the TV and it annoys him. Because it's us, and you're sitting in front of the telly and you think it's there. That's acting out our things. It's meant to be. He tells me all the time. And he tells me about Willie, what's that? Now you mentioned him, Willie Lynch. Said that we are going to amount to, he tells me, my family friend, he's Jamaican. He said, you see, all these things that's happening, Willie Lynch said it.
Lord, 2,000 years ago, he gave us hope. He said, if you believe in me, you'll be saved from the wrath to come. Our people was expecting the wrath to come at that time. If you look at our late time, so we know that our Lord will come in the midst of all this.
So you see, like yesterday I was saying that you see, what's this thing? The symbols. You know, like, is it in the Bible? Like the eye. You know, like, how am I supposed to write it like this? I'm wearing this. That's what's the meaning of the eye? You know, is it all this?
I mean,
Is it
right
just
now,
the truth in it?
like
It takes away the
right now, that right there, that's a fucking.
So I'm just saying,
It's nothing.
Is this what you believe? Like whatever's in your mind.
That's what my friend said.
That's nothing. That's just.
That's what he
It's
said.
just an eye.
That's what he said to me yesterday. That's it's just an eye.
It don't mean. It's
It don't mean
just what
nothing.
you're putting behind it.
That's exactly what he said to me.
It's true.
Yeah, but I know.
When